Was Zero Tolerance back again to cover the last Madagascar movie? Well, until we're going to talk about another one, that is. I mean, yes, this was the last, technically the last Madagascar movie. Well, not for the penguins. I was not going to spoil what the next one is. We'll talk about that one. Um, it's kind of like open season 3 with the whole circus thing. But this was a little. They did this better than open season 3 because they didn't overdone it with the whole circus thing. Um, so we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. I'll do my raw review for tomorrow, pre-recorded, and yeah, the release date here in the United States. I'm just talking about the United States version of it was June 8th, 2012. So yeah, this was the last of the Madagascar movies. Not for the penguins. Again, not gonna tell you what it is yet. The penguins and the chipmunks leave Africa for Metro Carlo in their modified airplane. When they fail to return, Alex, Marty, Malin, Gordon, and King Julian, Martha, and Marv decide they should go find them and return to their home at the Central Park Zoo in New York City. By the way, the description says, "Can Alex and the others find a home?" And I'm talking about the zoo, not Africa. Okay, that's why that whole thing is confusing for you all, but that's why. They find the penguins and the chipmunks at the Monte Carlo Coliseum. Chaos ensues when Alex, Marty, Melon, and Gorilla get into the argument and the animals escape from the capital during dormant in the hands of medical and animal control, who is determined to add Alex's head to her attachment collection. She's the main villain of this movie. This is the first actual time and the only time that there's a main villain in the Madagascar movies. I mean, the first two didn't really have a main villain. When their aircraft crash lands in France, the animals boarded desperation a circus train. The circus animals, a sea lion named Sandro, a jugular named Gara. There was also a chase scene also, so I want to tell you that quickly. And a tiger named Valet are surprised of outsiders, so Alex lies about them being American circus animals. The circus had for a performance shown in Rome, following by one in London, where they hope to impress a promoters in order to get their first American tour to align, surprising the Penguins purchased the circus from its human ringmaster when the format they gathering in Metro Carlo in Rome. Alex become emotional with Gara while Julian falls in love with the performer bear Sonia. Doubles chases Julian and Sonia by stealing a motor scooter, but fails to catch them and is arrested. The performance at the Coliseum in Rome is a disaster. The animals and Sam Sonia act go already and they are all chased off by angry attendances. They escape on the train. San Francisco explains to Alex that the circus was one famous and Valley was its star, skillful jumping through every smaller hoops. However, an accident during one of the stunts caused him to lose his passion, and the entire circus suffered as a result. Alex concerned the circus animals to came up with a new and exciting all animals act that will restore their former glory. Marty and Severo finds a new person in being shot out of a cannon, while Mailman Angora becomes appeared at dancing through on a tightrope. Gag pressures Alex to teach her to San Angelo and soon to Roman, flourishing between the two cats. Meanwhile, Baldish escaped from prison. Well, I guess she did get arrested. I don't know. Pairs a dish with a photo of Alex performing at the Central Park Zoo and resign her injured henchman. Yeah. In London, Valley is afraid of falling again and concerned ditching the show, but Alex helps him restore his passion. At Alex's surveillance, Valley learning himself hair condition instead of oven oil and successfully jumping through the hoop. The show is a spectacular success, and the promoter signs the circus to a contract. Baldish shows up, and the Penguins manage to fool her attempt to capture Alex. However, Alex's photo on the intentional document she was carrying revealed that he, Marty, Mary, and Gora were at the zoo animals all along, feeling betrayed and discover the circus animals eject the foursome after an argument between Julian and Sonia. The zoo and circus animals go their separate ways, but arriving in Central Park at the same time, looking in their old homes, the zoo animals realize how much their adventure had changed them and decide that their true place with the circus. Then they are then ambushed by Baldis, and before she can behead Alex, the zoo staff arrive and incorrectly behave that she is returning their missing animals. Julian makes it back to the circus with the news and calm with Sonia when Gary and Pharaoh concern the others they are should rescue their friends. The zoo animals awake in their old incarnation now surrendered by high fences. Baldis is being honored by the zoo staff, but she rejected their reward and securely loads a poison fell dart, and takes aim at Alex. They're soon saved by the circus animals. So, no death in this. Because that's not. It's not PG. And together together defeated both as Alex and his friends premiere joining the circus, and Alex and Gaga begins a romance relationship as retribution for causing their trouble. The Penguins ship Boldes and her henchmen in a craze to Madagascar. Remains of how the animals were shipped. That's back in the first one. Um, yeah. This is hilariously easily the best one yet. I think the second one is the best one, but I give it a B plus. Yeah, a B plus. We're not done with the Madagascar world for the penguins, because next we're gonna talk about the penguins of the Madagascar movie. Yeah, this is the next one we're gonna talk about.